near Paris, and I came to Sydney in 2011 to complete my PhD in astronomy and astrophysics. So if you hear a bit of an accent, this is a residue or a strong French accent, either way, that's coming out. I was addicted to pornography for 17 years, and I was a sex addict for 20 years. All right. So guys, I know your pain. I know where you are. I know where you stand. I've been there. My first exposure to pornography was at age 12, and I was consuming 2 hours of pornography a day on average, with sometimes long sessions of 8 hours a night or even 10, 11 hours a night. And I have in total spent a beautiful 16,000 hours on pornography in my life. This is a consequence. This is non-negligible. And there was definitely an impact of extreme pornography in the pornography I was consuming. So I feel like opening myself to you guys to kind of normalize whatever you're going through. Not normalize as in it's not important, but normalize as in the distress you're going through is real. And so was my distress. Question number 3, how much time have you dedicated to pornography in your life? Okay, my number is 16,000 hours. What is your number, guys? And so we're going to calculate that number together. And for that, we need 3 numbers, A, B, C. So A is your current age, for me to be 33, minus the age of your first exposure to pornography. So for me, it would be 33 minus 12 equals 11. I spent all this time on pornography. That doesn't match. 33 minus, it's not 33, it's 29 minus 12 equals 17. Here we go. B is the rough average number you spent on pornography during the week. So for me, it was 5 hours during the week plus about 16 hours or 10 hours during the weekend. And then you're going to calculate C equals A times B times 52. You can use Google. Google has a calculator function if you use the star key as a multiply sign, and that will give you your number of hours. If you have spent more than 10,000 hours on pornography, you are officially an expert. People say you're an expert when you spend 10,000 hours doing something. I am definitely, with my 16,000 hours, an expert in pornography, and you get that expertise too. And for me, that expertise, unfortunately, here translates in severe addiction, which is not to say that if you haven't reached that 10,000 hours, you're not having a severe addiction, but it's just interesting to observe what we could have done in all this time of these hours that we consumed in pornography. For me, would have been, if I had invested that in my martial arts skills or parkour or whatever, my life would have been different altogether.